Let's talk about a phrase that we hear so often in the spiritual community: love and light. It sounds beautiful, doesn't it? But what if I told you that sometimes this very phrase can be used to avoid the real work, to bypass the shadow and suffering that exists not only in the world, but within ourselves? Today, I want to dive deep into how love and light is sometimes misunderstood, especially in the New Age community, and how it can be used as a tool to spiritually bypass the very real suffering that exists in our 3D world. Now, don't get me wrong. Ultimately, everything is love and light. When I had my spiritual awakening and during my deep experiences with plant medicine, I saw it. God, source, the divine. I saw that at the core of everything, in essence, it's all pure love and light. It is the ultimate truth, but here's where things get tricky. In this physical realm, in our day-to-day lives, there is suffering. There is darkness, and sometimes the phrase love and light can be used as a shield, as a way to ignore and avoid that darkness. In the spiritual community, we see this when people bypass their own pain or the suffering in the world, as if by focusing only on the light, we can avoid the fire. But the truth is, to heal, to truly evolve, we have to walk through the fire. Healing is not always pretty. It's not always about meditating in blissful states and focusing on love and light all the time. Real healing, deep transformation, this requires getting your hands dirty. It means facing your shadows, your wounds, and your uncomfortable truths about yourself and the world around you. You can't just skip over that part. You can't just sprinkle some love and light over your pain and expect it to disappear. We live in a world where suffering is real. Even if this world is ultimately an illusion, as many spiritual traditions teach, the suffering in this 3D world is part of the experience that we are here to have. And to evolve, we must stay grounded. We must stay present for all of it, both the light and the shadow. This is why I believe that spiritual bypassing is so dangerous. When we ignore the darkness, whether it is within ourselves or the world, we miss out on the opportunity to grow. We miss out on the opportunity to heal deeply. Spirituality isn't about escaping the human experience. It's about embracing it fully, embracing the pain, the suffering, the darkness, and then alchemizing it into the light. That's the real work. So yes, ultimately, the truth is love and light. That is the essence of who we are. But we must also walk through the darkness to fully embody that truth. We must go through the layers, the shadows, the parts of ourselves that we've buried, and bring them into the light. Only then can we experience the wholeness of love and light. I want to remind you that it's okay to feel the heaviness. It's okay to face the darkness. That doesn't make you any less spiritual. In fact, it's what makes your spiritual path authentic. The light is always there, but we can only see it fully when we acknowledge the dark. Thank you for being here with me today. I honor your journey, both your light and your shadows. Remember, the path to love and light isn't about avoiding the pain. It is about walking through it with courage, with presence, and with grace. I love you all. Stay grounded, stay present, and as always, I send you love, light, and gratitude.